You're doing more than anyone else sees, and it's silently draining your soul. Does that sound familiar, my man? I am Jesse, and this is the Valiant Lifestyle. In this episode, I'm going to be talking why the invisible load you carry and why it's time to name it. This is burden. This is burnout. Before I get into any of that, though, I want to welcome you to subscribe. I want to invite you to subscribe. I want to welcome you. It's all good. I want to welcome you into a large conversation that I've been having for 2 years with men like yourself. That is one of support. That is one of strategies and tools. And it looks like a brotherhood. Invite that person inside of you to subscribe. It's super easy. Then hit the black bell that says all, and that allows my content to be going right to you without any impediment. Maybe you're coming back for more because you're like, this jives, this vibes with me, man. And I really enjoy some of the intentional nuggets that you put into every one of these episodes. So let's dive in on that note. Define your mental load. I want you to define it because it's your responsibility without any recognition to understand what this is. And I say understand a lot because I want you to know that you don't stand under anyone. You understand from inside of you. Now, understanding what burnout feels like, man, how many of you have felt like that before and you just feel like, it sucks. It feels exhausting. You feel resentful. And even sometimes the kids get a little bit, you get a little bit snippy with them. Let's be honest there. Recognition of this and your responsibility in it, the mental load that you carry. And men, we're coming into Christmas 2025 here. There's a lot going on. Paying bills, Christmas presents, Santa, and whatever else. Oh, by the way, health's last priority, and you forgot to go to the gym last Saturday. You've missed the last two. I get it. I simply get it. But there is a way through it. There is absolutely a way through it. I want you to talk to it before you break it. Talk it before you break it. And the hidden weight always leaks into behavior. I want to tell you something firsthand. When I'm upset about something underneath the surface, what do? I make snappy remarks. I get sarcastic. I get upset easier with things that come about my day. Things that should not bother me, which do, because I'm not talking about what I really got to offload. And what I got to offload with my buddies is some of the resentment that I have within my own relationship with myself. And that happens every now and then. I'm very good at it now. I'm very good at talking to my buddies about what happens, and that's why they're there. My wife is not there for me, let's say, to dump all of those things on. Yes, I'm going to say it's okay to be vulnerable with your wife. But under the surface, there are things that you will tell her, and regardless of what she says, yes, it's okay for you to tell me those things. It will, on a subconscious level, make her feel unsafe. And that's why it's important to trade those thoughts with your buddies and not dump everything on her. She's not meant to hold your load, dude. She's not meant to hold your emotions, your thoughts that are causing you to burn out right now. She knows that you're having a tough time at work. She knows that you're having a tough time with your ex. She knows that you're having some really weird and wild resentments of you feeling shameful as a dad and not being all there with your daughter or your son. And it's okay to be vulnerable about that stuff as well as finances. But when it comes down to the nit and dirty there, a lot of this stuff has to be spliced amongst your buddies because it's not her weight to bear. Nor is it all yours to bear. And I'm sorry, not sorry in this. If you are that guy that holds on to that stuff, turning off, isolating yourself, going to work, working extra hours, 12, 16 hours, only to burn yourself out because you don't want to talk about the thing that you got to get to, that's on you, my man. You're making an active decision at that. Jesse, don't scold me like that. It hurts. Come on. Come on. You are actively choosing to destroy yourself. Get after it. My truth bumps are firing for you. This is something you need to hear today. Number 3, set some boundaries without guilt. No is love as well in its structure. And you do not need to say yes to everybody. You do not need to cleverly say no in your utmost loving way. How about another day that we try this? And this wasn't meant for me today, but what else can we do? You can say no and not feel like you're saying rude or being rude. It's possible. The only person or feeling of blame that somebody has because they say no is you. You're not a no guy, are you? It's time to start. Boundaries are necessary. Let's go. Comment, I carry a lot. I carry a lot. If you felt the weight that no one else talks about, and behind me, where I talk about, right down, let's see, back pain, right here. It says, you haven't let go of the past that is buried behind you. That's what back pain is. In shoulder pain, you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. I know you do, my man. But it's time you just let some of this go. Okay? You gotta, because your health is deteriorating and you're in a crisis right now. And your gut is a mess. And you're not sure who to talk to. I've got a guy for you. I've been in the health crisis. I've lost part of my toe due to amputation. I've been in a fix before where I had the onset of getting into something of a health crisis. And I didn't know who to turn to until somebody reached out and said, hey, something's wrong. I haven't heard from you. And it was my best friend. I haven't heard from you in a month. What is going on? I had 2 cases of pneumonia, hospitalized one time. The second time I had it, I was a disaster. I vowed I would never go back there again. That's you, isn't it? Something is going on. Crisis no more. Talk to Coach Jesse. Do the thing. Do a 30-minute complimentary call. thevaliantlifestyle.com. And I want to invite you into that conversation where you actually make an active decision in your life to take massive personal action. Because you know what? Your wife wants you to do something. Your kids are going to look up to you because they see you as that valiant leader you are. And they're going to mimic everything that you're doing now. So if you're not taking care of your health, guess what? They're not doing it either. And it's on you. They will follow what you do. Into another conversation here now. I am offering a 3-day free online course, The Valiant Man's Blueprint, and I'm going to put the link in the comments below. Thank you for the conversation today. Look forward to hearing from you. Let's do this.